just gonna drive off with it. Think they'll notice? No. I love the wheels and everything. This is gorgeous. How do you open those? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Just kind of push it in. Wow. They really outdid themselves. Beautiful. Crazy.
It's got to connect to the vehicle.
What's your name again?
Brian.
Brian. So Brian is gonna drive this vehicle from his cell phone. Check it out. This is a Tesla. Oh
Hey,
my
guys.
God, that is crazy.
Hey guys, the car is running away by itself.
Look at that technology. It's amazing. It's like a giant toy car. A remote toy car. Look at that.
Come on, go backwards. That's what you're supposed to do.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Think it's trying to embarrass you again.
Mine.
He's driving it.
Yeah. I might be too far. There we go.
There we go. This thing driving itself. So you're telling me if I own this vehicle, you could control me from your phone?
No. It's key to your phone.
Okay. Something to consider, you know?
No.
Tell me about this one over here.
Which one?
This Tesla right here.
This is his.
This?
No, that's it. It's
No,
theirs.
okay.
Grab him, quick. Hey, Joe.
What's his name? Oh. I wanted to see if you can tell me about the vehicle
Yeah.
before you drive off. It's a beautiful vehicle, by the way.
Well, would you like a ride since now we're opened up?
I did. I sat inside of it. I fell in love.
Yeah, would you like a ride?
Oh, a ride?
Yeah.
Why not? How'd you open the door again?
Hi, I didn't get a chance to talk to you, but I'm a writer for Clean Technica. If you want to check out my articles, that's our link.
All right. Thank you.
Got one of those?
Okay. So I'm with Joe and Jason on a test drive on a new, what is this, a 2018?
2019
A
Tesla
19?
Model 3.
You heard the man, so he's going to tell me a little bit about it.
Motor, all-wheel drive, long-range version of the Tesla Model 3. As you can
Look
see,
at
it's a
that
pretty
screen.
Spartan dashboard.
It
right? There's
is.
no gauges, no dials, no buttons to speak of. Mostly everything is controlled here on the touch screen.
Wow.
Like, for example, I can see that you don't have your seatbelt on.
Oh my God. Okay, you caught me.
And now I've moved to the other seat and said, yep. your
Are you
seatbelt's
kidding?
not on.
So
Yeah.
if I move over here,
Yep, it'll say, oh, somebody in the middle
Look
seat.
at
It
that.
knows there's somebody in the
oh
seat.
my
It knows that you don't have
Lord.
your seatbelt on.
That is awesome.
And I know how it works.
So, now you can see right here it says hold on the brake. I can now take my foot off the pedals.
And it doesn't
and it won't
go
move
no-
anywhere, right?
That is awesome.
Because
I
electric
love
vehicle, it's not like a gas vehicle.
this
It's
right here.
constantly moving. Oh, the sunroof? Yeah,
Yes.
the glass roof. Yep.
And I love the simplicity of the vehicle. It's
Yep. Okay, so now we start moving. And you can see it knows what's around us, right? It can see the cars.
neat.
It sees people as they come by. Alright.
this is amazing.
And obviously very quiet because no engine. It's just electric motors.
Oops.
Let's look for this person here, and you can see, you'll see the car.
Coming by. Wow, the takeoff is pretty neat.
Okay, and that wasn't even.
Wow.
It's got definite torque. It's basically like being shot out of a gun when you hit the gas.
Really?
Yeah.
So should I
So
put on
it's,
my seatbelt so you can
Probably
try
with your
it?
seatbelt on.
All right. Let me pause. Action. Woo, Lordy. I feel the G-force.
Yeah. And now I am not stepping on the brake pedal. This is all the regenerative braking. You can see it's kind of tracking how much. So as I let off the accelerator, it is feeding energy back into the battery
That's
And
awesome. So
you
it's
don't have to use
recharging
the brake
itself.
pedal. Right, so it's I mean, it's not recharging. It's
No.
putting a little bit of power back
Mhm.
in. It's not like it's going to have a net, recharge cycle where driving is more economical than not.
That's
But
insane.
the bottom line is you very rarely need to use the brake pedal much at all. So I'm just stepping on it now when the car's at about 3 miles an hour.
Wow.
But if I'm going up to a street where we want to just take a turn, right, I don't have to use the brake pedal at all.
Huh.
Let's find a street up here.
Okay.
Make a turn. Okay, so I'm going to let off that. We've got a stop sign here, so we'll have to. But I'm not stepping on the brake pedal at all. This is just letting off the accelerator. And then if I
How
was
does it
making a turn-
know when to, or how do you calculate? Like, I'm just like amazed right now. Like, so you just take it off the pedal and it
Yeah.
calculates when to stop? How does that work?
No, it doesn't calculate when to stop. It's just slowing the car down because it's charging. It's basically using the wheels as
Oh, I
generators.
see. I
and
see.
adding the battery.
Like
and it
kinetic
slows it
energy.
down to about, it's using that kinetic
Wow.
energy, changing it back into potential energy inside the battery.
This is amazing.
So-
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my phone again because I want you to step on it again. Holy moly! Well, would you say this is like from zero to what?
See, I don't know what we went up to. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road here, but it'll do 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds.
I feel that G-force back here. I don't know about you, but
And even when you're going at a reasonable rate of speed,
wow,
it's going to let you know.
awesome.
It handles very well. Probably the closest thing to a Corvette I've ever driven.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so here.
What
for
other?
example,
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, let's get up to a street where we can just make a turn.
Mhm.
I'll show you, like right here. I'm not stepping on the brake pedal at all, and
To that?
coming around the turn without using the brake. So the benefit of that is the brakes will last probably around 200,000 miles.
That's awesome.
So now we have what they call adaptive cruise control. We'll have to get out on a more main road to show you. I don't know how long we're going to make this test drive here, but the cruise control will actually speed up and slow down as traffic conditions change.
Mhm.
So looks like we have some traffic here on Grand Boulevard. So let's get out behind somebody.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll put the cruise control on, and it will stay. And I can tell it I want it to go fast, but I'm not stepping on the brake pedal at all. The car is slowing down because it knows that that car has slowed down. It has cameras and ultrasonic sensors all the way around, and it will stay this far behind that truck unless it comes to a stop, at which point the car slows down, comes
Completely.
to a stop.
So it drives itself. That's awesome.
Yep, it actually will drive itself. If you see this little steering wheel indicator saying that it knows where the lane is, and I can now turn on what they call auto steer,
Mhm.
and it will literally drive itself.
So that's what the other guy was telling me just a minute. It's like you can be playing video games and the car's driving itself.
I would.
I wouldn't
Tesla will
recommend
tell
it.
you, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Not unless you really want to die. It's not perfect. It's in beta right now.
Right.
They have a full self-driving capability that should be out by the end of the year.
Wow.
And they'll tell you, you need to be in control of the vehicle, ready to take over at any moment, right? So in fact, if you don't touch the wheel and put a little bit of pressure on it,
Mhm.
it will start yelling at you. And if you still don't put your hands on the wheel, then it will eventually slow the vehicle, come to a stop, and turn on your hazard lights.
Within how many
Yeah.
seconds?
All right, so here we go.
Let's see.
That truck's moving,
Holy.
and the car is now driving.
There you go.
Okay.
Welcome to the
And see, watch
future.
it, see? Moves it over. Okay, told me to put a little bit of pressure on the wheel. I did. And now we're coming up to a stop again.
And it's doing that on its own.
Yep. Now it will not make a turn. It won't stop at the stop sign. Not yet. Next year probably.
Yeah, that's a good question. So this kind of turn it wouldn't do on its own. You'd have to obviously take control of it.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Stop here. Stop sign.
Okay.
And then let's get back here on the lines. Nope, it's not available. go. Now the car. Oops, did not go into first gear. There we go.
That is so neat.
Yep. Well, he's turning, so the car will just keep driving right through the stop sign here. Let's get past this. This is not the best environment to demonstrate auto
Right,
stop
right.
signs.
Well, most of our new Nissans do that as well. The adaptive driving.
Oh, the cruise control, yeah.
Yeah, the cruise control.
Yep.
But I think you have to reset it every time.
Okay, so now the Tesla is driving itself. And through internal GPS and actually cameras looking at the speed limit signs, it knows the speed limit and will adjust
it'll
the cruise
follow it.
control accordingly.
Oh, that's good.
So let's see if we have a little more time here before we hit a stop sign.
So into the camera there.
Okay. And yep, we got a curve coming up here. Hands are not
No
on the
hands,
wheel.
no feet.
No hands, no feet.
and it's capturing the curve. Wow.
Yep.
Well, there you have it, folks. Welcome to the future.
Yep, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
You're welcome.
Had fun. And it's a pleasure meeting you both.
Same here. It's,
Over and out.